Hi there, everyone. I am Jill, also known as the Traveling Toe Reader, and I look like hell. I had to laugh because I usually, when I try to go live, it doesn't always work right away, and it worked right away, and so now I can't do anything about brushing my hair or whatnot. I just went for a walk with my grandpup, Coog, who I am in Nashville today visiting after I came back from Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm going to head to Iowa tomorrow. And from there, who knows? I had some stuff come up on my mind, and I may share tomorrow. But today we're going to talk toes, and because it's Toes Day Tuesday. And so I have some notes here which I wrote about toe reading. And toe reading shows the link between our mind and our body. And there's some great authors like Greg Braden and Bruce Lipton are two of my favorites. If you haven't heard of them or know anything about them, I highly recommend them if you're interested in knowing more about the mind body connection and how our thoughts and attitudes and beliefs truly create the conditions of our body and our external world. Um, Toe reading is the study of what physical forms manifest when emotions get buried alive. And Greg Braden has said the root of our negative emotions can be reduced to three universal fears: abandonment, low self esteem, or lack of trust. And these things show up in our toes. They show up as our toes hiding, bending, and becoming deformed. There's all sorts of ways when our toes, well, when they're not, the toes all represent different things, but what we want is toes that are forward facing, that are straight, and there's just, but sometimes it just takes acknowledging the story and adjusting our thoughts around what we're carrying around as a truth that really is just an experience we've had. He's also said that we all have the power we need to create the changes we choose. Toe reading session can help a person choose again to create a life they love, because what's left unresolved will continue to show up in a repeat pattern, feeling like our life happens to us instead of for us. And just the act of acknowledging the story we're holding on to, sometimes not even consciously, but can help release the energy of pent up emotion. When someone changes their inward thoughts, the toes change to reflect this. And then I have this great toe reading book that I got when I became certified as a toe reader. And I just have this section here that I wanted to read that it just spoke to me, and I thought it like really helped explain more about toe reading. It's by the creator of toe reading, Casey Miller, who also has a school in Arizona called the Southwest Institute of Healing Arts that teaches all sorts of different modalities. But in this part here, I wanted to share was our assignment as humans on this planet seems to be to grow, to learn, and to evolve. And I so agree with this. When the stretch, though, is too sudden, extreme, or prolonged, however, pain or illness, whether physical, psychological, or spiritual, often follows. Judgment or self judgment at the time you most need mercy act as a major block to healing energy. The realization that we have stumbled off our path can help us implement our life lessons and better adjust our way. We must honor our stories and be validated for our pain, yet not fall down the slippery slope of self pity or woundology, as Carolyn Mize calls it in her best selling book, Why People Don't Heal. Toe reading is a way to have a neutral person validate our stories with loving kindness. Examining the accumulated stories is what a toe reading session is all about. The magic occurs when the toe reader begins to skillfully ask questions that bring metaphoric awareness, providing the client an opportunity to explore the stories from his or her body's point of view. As a result, new awareness of the emotion, whether fear, anger, panic, codependent sympathy, or grief, enables them to integrate and carry that consciousness into the future. And that is what I wanted to share about toe reading today on Tuesday. I also want to share that if you would love to book a toe reading, you can do so on my website, Traveling Toe Reader, and you can use the promo code YouTube 2023 to get 50% off a session. As always, I am wishing you guys all a beautiful, amazing, and terrific day. Much love, everyone. Bye-bye.